a.k.a. the Hair Trapper.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky.
This your girl Tasia, aka Fancy Way.
And this is JR the Barber. Mr. I Got You Fade.
You can catch the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers every Monday at 2:30 live. Jack.
You are now about to hear the Hair Trapper, and you're about to get your soul snatched.
Soul Snatch.
Right here on Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers.
What it do? Y'all tune in to the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers, episode 13.
Yes, back.
Episode 13. We have a special guest, and I don't use the word special lightly. This brother is doing his thing in this industry. We also got our co-host here. We got everybody here, man. Y'all say what's up to our co-host.
What's up,
Y'all know what it is, man. We got the people hooked on us for about like 9 to 10 shows. Then we start bringing on interviewers, and I liked that. That's kind of like that was a strategic approach. I didn't want nobody to be ready for us to have another interviewer. You know what I mean? I want people to kind of get used to us as well. But what we do normally, we got our drinks and everything. We start off with an icebreaker just to get everybody comfortable, see everybody on their P's and Q's, get everybody on their toes. Y'all ready for the icebreaker?
Yeah, let's.
Is y'all ready for it?
Let's get it.
Let's do this, man. This is how we do it. So I'm talking to our, we have our guest Yusef Morralez.
Morralez.
Bro, this is what we do, bro. Also, aka Bald Head Mafia gang.
Mafia BHM.
CEO, man. You see what I'm sipping out of, man. Listen, man. So what we do though with this game, bro, is called Kick It Up, Pick It Up. And it originated from prison, you know what I mean? On one of those good pastime games.
Okay.
But what we do is I say kick it up, pick it up, and I name something like name of a color. And what you have to do is give a color. If you say something slow, if you hesitate or you say what someone else said, you have to drink.
Okay.
All right. That's how we do it. I'm gonna probably do like 2 or 3, maybe. Don't matter how we go. And then I drunk last time 2 times.
Twice.
So when you do drink, you will hear this. Or you will hear this. See, that one don't be messing with me, man.
You fucking up, boss.
That one. This is what you will hear if we talking and somehow somebody catch a sucker attack. This is Carter Barber.
Shit, man, I'm gonna kill that nigga that I'm gonna marry.
Say it one more time.
Shit, man, I'm gonna kill that nigga that I'm gonna marry.
That's what happens. Normally the girls catch the sucker attacks. Guys,
No,
definitely. This is how we gonna do it.
The fuck? Y'all think it's sucker attacks, right? We too playing for that shit. Come
Kick
on
it up,
now.
pick it up. Let us go. Kick it up, pick it up. Name different colors in this room. Kick it up, pick it up. Name different colors in this room. White,
Brown.
Red. Green.
Orange.
purple.
Orange.
No, you fucked up.
Yo, okay.
Yes. You gotta figure something else out. Right.
Figure something else out.
A different thing.
I messed up too. Kick it up, pick it up. I'm trying to name something that we all could, you know what I mean? Kick it up, pick it up. Name of different shoe brands. Kick it up, pick it up. Name of different shoe brands. Adidas.
K-Swiss.
Nike. New Balance.
Jordan.
But
What?
Drink, motherfucker.
What he said.
he called me.
You tried it.
Last time, man. Last time. Kick it up, pick it up. Name different schools in Wisconsin. Kick it up, pick it up. Name different high schools in Wisconsin. Kick it up, pick it up. Name different high schools in Wisconsin. Kick it up, pick it up. Name different high schools in Wisconsin. Hamilton High School.
Really gotta think.
Riverside.
Greendale.
Dang. Hey, that is over.
my school.
That don't matter. It's more than one school in Wisconsin.
But I was gonna say my school.
Well, you can drink though. That's
Drink those. You good?
I just want to make sure that's
Hey, high school is different nowadays.
it's over to high school. She gonna say, you said my school. Oh man. Let's get our interview started, man. Like I said, we have a special guest. Our brother Yusef Morralez.
There you go.
There you go.
Yusef Morralez,
How you
man.
fuck that up?
Listen, I want to do hot. Come on now. You will not be able to deal with it.
Yes, I will have. Come on now.
Okay, look.
Fucking hilarious.
So, this brother, man, okay, as I said, CEO, Ballhead, Mafia, Products, Aftershave Splash, event coordinator with the Midwest Barber Competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got a lot of things, 8 to 9 stores, online stores. You're doing a whole lot of things in this industry. That's awesome. That's powerful. But the most interesting thing, we haven't even talked about it, and we will talk about it in a minute as we continue to go on, right? So what we're talking about today, episode 13, is being trailblazers, creators, innovators in this industry. You know what I mean? So that's people who start classes.
Yeah.
That's people who, they pretty much come up with creative things to do to make an impact in this industry while making some good money.
Right.
Having competitions, doing things outside of just cutting hair or styling hair. And that's what you've done, man. So I want to ask you, like, in your words, tell us a brief resume, what you got going on, man.
Man, I got a lot going on right now. Like you said, the Ballhead Mafia, that's just a product, that I started once I shaved my head about 8 months ago. Couldn't find nothing to put on my head after I shaved. And, I just went on. Actually, there's a lady in Kansas. There's a black lady in Kansas that grows all the stuff that we use for the product. I hooked up with her.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. I hooked up with her, and she sent me a few different samples. I used them for a few months. I shave. I'm usually in a suit during the day, so I got to shave my head all the time. And she finally sent me the one that I actually liked. I gave it to my brothers because they're bald too. They liked this, so I was like, man, let's bottle this. And everybody was talking shit, bro, because I had shaved my head because I was the guy that was at the barbershop every Wednesday, bro. You ask anybody that know me, I was at the shop every Wednesday, bro, faithfully. And then I went to ball.
Right.
So then everybody was talking shit, bro. So then I was sitting at home one night and people talking shit online. So my brothers are all balls. So I was like, man, fuck that. This is the Mafia. And I love Soprano movies. I love that whole gangster stuff. I do.
And that gangster stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, man, this is the Mafia, bro. And they were like, what Mafia? This is the Ballhead Mafia. So I'm really good at Photoshop. When I started the barber competition, I'll tell you a little bit. But when I started the barber competition, I didn't want to get it was taking too long to get flyers from people. So I just learned Photoshop. Me and my wife, man, we just got on Photoshop. She learned, and then I learned a little bit. She's like, she learned before me, but I think I'm better than her now. But yeah, because now we get to control our art. We get to control what we do as long as you got a place. Anyways, bro, but we got this. We set the event, and that's a whole story. But we got the Ballhead Mafia. I made the logo. I made a shirt. I just wore it one time. We sold about like 30 on Facebook. Then I put some online. I started a Shopify store. At that time, Clubhouse had just started a couple months ago. So I was hopping on Clubhouse, was addicted to listening to Shopify stories. I just write notes and asking questions. Like I got an idea, but I didn't have a page yet. But I'm just writing shit down. So I finally, bro, I made the shirt. People love them. Again, my wife makes these at the shirt. I have a guy now that prints them because we make a lot more. But she made these basic ones.
Shout out to your wife.
Yeah,
man.
bro. We
Shout out to his queen.
Product and all that stuff.
Awesome.
So a lot of the stuff was, bro, it's all homemade stuff. And then once we got that, bro, we started bottling it.
What does it do? I was sweating, and you said if I put that on, it's gonna stop sweating.
So I'm bald too, bro. I shave every 3 days. I don't have that.
Shout out to the Ballhead brothers, man. We in the house, man.
Yeah, bro. But after you shave, you spray shit down. It feels amazing. It helps your head heal. It protects you from the sun. It's all natural, bro. It's an amazing product, and it comes from, like I said, a black family that has a farm in Kansas. You guys can find the name. It's on my Facebook page. But yeah, we started the product. What
made you go bald, man?
What made you go bald? I was using hair fibers.
It's a story behind it. You got tired of that. There's too much maintenance on what, bro?
Yeah, and I didn't maintenance, bro. I didn't like it no more, man. And one time, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I went on the roller coaster with my son in Wisconsin Dells, right? And this motherfuckers go fast. Right. Hair fibers went flying back.
Oh,
listen, but this is the thing. It took the picture right. You know when they take the picture when you're riding on the
ride.
The hair fibers,
it caught the fibers going up.
Yeah, bro. So I still bought the picture. I put it on the fridge, and I was like, "Oh, that's it."
You had people around you that was already bald.
Yeah, I had a lot of my brothers. I was the last one, bro. I know my brothers were praying for that.
When you coming home, JR?
Yeah, right.
When you coming home, man?
I don't know, man.
You coming? Shout out to the brothers on their way home.
Hey, so the barber competition, just real quick. That was another thing that I started. There was no barber competition in the city at all, and all my barber guys. I've always been into the marketing shit, bro. Photoshop, Instagram when it first came out. My guys were just like barbers. I'm like, bro, y'all got to promote yourself. But a lot of barbers just think like barbers. They don't think like marketing or
entrepreneurs. And it's crazy.
Man, nothing.
Hold on. I hope you ain't finna say. Go ahead.
No. It's crazy because I've been to 3 of them.
Yeah. Did you?
So far.
That's love, bro. I appreciate that.
Hey man, I really enjoy them, man. I
Yeah.
think we need that in the city.
Wisconsin Center one?
Yep. I went to that one, then I went to the one that was all the way on the south side at the.
Nope, that's what I seen.
Yeah.
You all over the place.
I got
Shout out to my boy JR. He ain't messing around with.
I'm
I
telling you,
know
I'm
you
really
would.
into
You
all
said
that.
the next one we was gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's get into the questions I have for you, man. Because I want to bring out, bro, doing so much in the industry, right?
That's big.
He don't play no game with his. You said products, doing the barber competition that bring the barbers together. He got contracts with Andis and he know how to tap it. But what do you do during the day?
Man, so I am also.
You not a barber?
No, I'm not a barber, but I love
You hear
the
me,
barber
man?
game. I
Let's
love the
see
barber
it, bro.
game, and
Let's
I've
see
been-
it.
So you
We gotta
not a
step up.
barber?
He's
So
not
you
a barber,
okay?
bro.
Listen, I'll tell
We
you
gotta
this.
step our game up
If
here.
you ask my son, I get the best fade in the city. I can cut hair,
Right.
Yeah.
but I ain't no barber, bro.
Oh, shout out
I
to
don't
you
have
being
the
able to cut hair, too.
patience.
You gotta cut hair.
I don't got the skills, bro. I'm a movement guy. I'll do
Facts,
stuff for you,
facts.
but I'm not an
That's
artist
cold,
guy.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like I can't sit there like barbers
Right.
doing I can't do that shit.
That's
Bro.
a
I don't
real
got it
trailblazer.
in my skills.
Right.
So I'll give you my nice
that's
clean fade,
amazing.
but it looks like a
That's
guy
dope.
that just does a regular.
That's
shit, you
dope.
know what I
That's
mean,
actually
bro?
dope, though.
But
That's
I had all my homies doing this, and I went to a show in Chicago, and I was like, man, we don't got a show. So then I was like, fuck it. I learned. I knew the guy that owned Serb Hall. I called him. I said, bro, I ain't got no money, but I got an idea. And he said, what idea you got? And I brought him the flyer, which was a horrible flyer at the time. It was, bro. And then I brought it to him. He was like, all right, well, just pay me after the show. So I was like, bet. So I went home and put the Serb Hall on the flyer. Man, I had 150 barbers sign up. That helped me cover everything. And
So
then we
how
kept
did you
going.
go to different barber shops?
Yeah, man, I went to. So imagine we went to the Wisconsin Center, sponsored by Supercuts, Red Bull, Milwaukee Brewers, Milwaukee Bucks, Barberside, Andis, Raw. I mean, you can keep going.
Yes.
Big
So,
man.
I bet you it's a whole lot to do with your enthusiasm.
Yeah, I just man,
Your grind, bro. You a pit
bro.
bull,
Nothing is a dream. Everything is a numbers game. It's all the numbers
that's
game. Like
good.
and having the right resource.
Nothing is a
That's it.
dream. Everything is
It's
a
not,
number game, bro.
Bro,
It's
I
all
would
about
have this in
numbers,
a
bro.
million stores.
It's all about numbers.
You hit up 100. You hit up 2,000 people. At least 5 are gonna say yeah.
Right.
You gotta do
It's a
10,000 and then do
numbers
10.
game.
Oh, that's fucking.
But that's why you build your
amazing.
team.
Yes.
Jewel, y'all better take
Yeah,
that.
man, it's real.
Let me ask you this question, man. We're going through a few questions, man. You already going through it, man. We're talking about being a trailblazer, an innovator, and a creator, which you're doing. And you're not even in this industry as an employee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You look at you seen the absence, you seen the need, and you feel the void. That's entrepreneurship. In your definition, what is a trailblazer?
Oh man, a badass motherfucker, man. Because that's what you gotta be really much. You could be a female or a male because that's pretty much what it is, bro. Because you gotta be able to deal with it. The loneliness in it. Because I got a lot of people around me. My wife's supportive and everything, but you still, when you got your thing, she got her own business, and I got my business, and you and the whole. So you got to be able to deal with that and just be able to take them no's, man. You got to be able to have and know what is personal, what is business. You know what I mean? A lot of people will call me for advice, and they're like, this and this and that happened. I'm like, but that's still your homie. That's business. That's not personal.
Yeah.
And when you're building in a small community like Milwaukee, you got to be able to know like what's business and what's personal. Like me and you could be guys and we could disagree on whatever business we're doing, but that's you got to be able to do, especially in a small community like Milwaukee. So you got to still be able to keep going and deal business with that person.
That's good.
And just say that's business, man. I still love you, but this is
Especially when you're in business with your brothers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? With your guys. And that's so real, bro.
Yeah.
That's so
we're
real.
in a
bro.
small
That's
city,
real,
so
bro.
everybody's
I don't even want to bring
everybody
up
be
that
around each
personal
other.
situation, but I'm big on that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm big on that. I can differentiate between business and you, my guy.
and having amazing friends, bro. I always say
You
my
gotta be
number
good.
one
That's
key
good.
is having amazing friends.
Relationship.
Bro, I haven't had
Yes.
horses. I've had all. He'll tell you, man. Everything's on my Facebook, but it's all been through amazing friends. It hasn't even been through money.
Yeah,
It hasn't really been like,
Connection.
oh, I got the money. You know what I mean? Yeah, my friends got money and we're doing good, but it's been just through. I swear, bro. I always say this: amazing friends.
Who
You
do
be
you-
seeing me slingshots all the time. Can-Ams. Bro, bro. I got great friends, bro. I pay it back. They see that, and that's a lot of how you build these businesses and you make these moves in these smaller towns, bro. It's all
networking.
yeah, like this networking with a bunch of dope people in one room and
Right.
shit is
Thanks,
real.
man, and bouncing ideas off.
Yeah, man.
So what do you do during the day if you're not a barber?
So during the day, man, I don't talk about it too much. So I'm an outreach director for America Works.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm also social worker
Okay.
/ caseworker. My office is in the federal building.
So that's why you say
Yeah.
you wear a suit. Man.
Yes, I wear a suit during the day.
Man, you're a
Yeah,
real
so
trailblazer,
I went to
man.
Custer High School.
Yeah, well, I can't say
Yeah,
shout out to
like-
Custer. We had problems with them. man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
everybody
saying?
had problems.
Shout out
with
to
Custer.
Custer,
Shout
man.
out to Custer,
And I
man.
went to Custer too.
Yeah, shout out to Custer, man. So I do everything I do is with the people, man. Everything. Don't do that for Custer, man. What the fuck?
Okay, and I was what we were talking personally. You said something about, you don't mind, a felony, whatnot.
Oh yeah, I don't talk about too much about that. I mean, we can, you know,
so you are a felon.
So yeah, this is the first time I'll probably ever talk about this.
Yeah,
ever, yeah.
You feel comfortable with it?
I'll just bring it up a little bit.
Don't feel
things
bad.
like
I
that
don't talk about my feelings. Like
he don't either. I didn't know he was a felon. I love them felon stories.
But all I would say is that when I
I
talk to people, I tell them I don't want to hear that.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Like, I just don't say that. I don't want to hear that.
No excuse. You definitely got to go.
Bro, I came from Puerto Rico. I didn't know English, bro. I got here when I was about 11.
Oh wow, you didn't know English?
No, bro. I remember not knowing a word in English.
Man, you talk this good.
And I went to Wisconsin.
Right.
I went to Wisconsin Elementary School.
Trailblazer, y'all.
I used to go to school with all the brothers, and I was the only Puerto Rican dude in the whole group the whole time. That's how I learned English. I used to cross the bridge when nobody else was crossing the bridge. When none of the other Puerto Ricans were crossing the bridge.
I heard you say something about you being married.
Yeah, well, listen, I ain't married, but I should be married. But I was with my woman for over 10 years.
Over 10.
Yeah,
Tasia, we got our shout out to Tasia, our co-host Tasia. She got a few questions for you when it comes to the relationship question.
So you've been married for 10 years. Well, not married, but
in a relationship.
What made y'all? How y'all stay together for that long without without that title? You know, without her nagging about I want a ring. Because I just when you just said that, I would have been like, honestly, I like y'all understanding why it's just paper, right?
Yeah. And I don't know because my girl's great. She amazing. Like she got her business. My girl fine as hell. You know, she Puerto Rican and Mexican, so she do her thing. But the thing is, you got to put effort into it. It's like it's a job. Like just like I got businesses,
I
got a son. Like I got to make time for that. It's a job. Once you learn that, and listening to the old heads, you know, it took me a while to learn. Like, bro, you got to pick your fights. Now I learned that shit. Like, bro, I ain't gonna win anyways. And I don't know. I spoil my girl a lot because she take care of me. I go 100 miles per hour. She slowed me down a bit, so it's a balance.
Oh, like
man.
I
you know what I mean?
I
don't know. I put in work.
Real
It's work.
partnership, man.
It's work. Yeah, but I don't know, and we both got that business mentality. She a lot more quiet. A lot of people always like, man, you make your girl don't talk. I don't give a fuck, bro. I like that.
That's
she
right.
Yes,
I like that. She gotta talk. She an action figure.
Yeah, I don't care. She talk to me once we get in the car. She
ladies,
she peep everything.
take note.
Yeah.
And
Got a lot of talk.
like
That's
that.
right.
I like that.
Shut
She
the fuck
allowed
up.
you to be a man.
Yeah.
Okay, what else, Tasia? You got something else for us?
I don't know. He just basically broke that
But
all
listen,
down.
it takes trust, though.
man.
It takes trust.
Yes.
Because listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I was a young man too. I just turned 35. I ain't never had no cheating streak or none of that. I can tell you that for a fact. But I was also young and I was out going to the clubs with the homies. I was doing that. But I passed that phase, bro, because I seen how she strengthened my business and just everything.
Yeah. Okay. So
Shout out to that.
since you said that,
When did I change everything?
Yeah.
I changed everything when I turned like 26.
26?
Like around 26, yeah. So
Would
about
you
10
say that
years
in
ago,
your
about 9 years
culture,
ago.
having a family and being a
I didn't have none of
husband?
that, man. I didn't really see any.
You ain't see that?
No, hell no. My dad was a great dad, but he was a working man.
Okay.
So I ain't see him. I never had a conversation with my dad till I became a grown man.
Wow.
Like about a year ago was my first real. And then I met my real dad at 25, and I still ain't never had a conversation with him. But my dad that raised me, he ain't show me all that. You know what I mean? And then my mom had separated. My mom's the best mom ever, but she was doing her thing. She know how to raise a, you know what I mean? Yeah, so with me, it took me a while just learning, but I started reading about love languages and I started going online and learning about horoscopes and all that.
Wow.
Bro, it takes shit to learn it.
It do though, bro.
And every woman, every female's different. Everybody's different. So you gotta be, you know, everybody's gonna like the same shit.
That's all. So you actually studied love.
Man, I study that shit, bro. I
study
everything. My girl will tell you I'm trying to be the best at everything.
That's all right,
I don't
man.
fuck around, bro.
I said, you know, I can say this. Let me say this. I don't give a fuck what nobody.
Bro, listen, and
Listen,
I still keep my head freshly shaved because I don't want her to see me.
That's because what color? What's her
clean.
ethnicity? What's her ethnicity?
She Puerto Rican and Mexican.
Oh, see, because let me say this:
crazy.
if you would have black women, you don't have to study love. They gonna show you how to deal with their motherfucking.
Yeah. That's the thing.
And sometimes they don't be right. They don't be right because listen, ain't no. I'm finna write the books for what black women like. But ain't no motherfucking book out there for no what black women like. That shit be like this, man.
But see, my
that
guys tell me I don't want that though. They be like, cause I be telling my girl, don't really talk to me like that. I can be having to figure this shit out, bro. Yeah. Like, man, my girl tell me everything. She don't shut the fuck up. She be telling me how she feels. You can't handle that. So to me, it's like you gotta just figure out what you can deal with.
That's right. That's what it is. What you can deal with.
It's you gotta figure out what you can deal with.
Facts. We got JR, when it comes to the industry of the barber competitions and whatnot, which you definitely attend, and you said the next one we're gonna be there, you know what I mean? So we'll definitely be the next one. All of us will.
September 26th.
December 26th.
September 26th.
September.
Yep, Sunday, September 26th.
So-
Marcus Theaters.
What made you start doing the
show?
Yeah, the show.
Yeah, bro, just having all the barbers, and they weren't just a lot of amazing barbers around me, and I was seeing that guys in California, Miami, and New York, and Texas were pushing themselves, and they were growing, and they weren't even that good. They just were posting more pictures and like cooler and doper angles and shit, and like getting color, using fucking pink gloves.
Definitely all about the angle.
Yeah, bro. In every industry, bro, it don't matter. Yeah, the great guy's always gonna win, but the loud guy's gonna win too, bro. And so you got to be able to either be great as fuck or loud as fuck. So I figured if you give these guys a platform to get pictures, I always tell my barbers, I probably told you this shit. I remember, like, bro, take as many pictures as you can.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
right. I tell all the barbers, I'm like, bro, if you want, bring different.
That's what I tell a lot of people too. Pictures.
Yeah.
You have to take pictures.
That's not a market
Take them,
yourself.
Yeah.
post them. Just take a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I had a guy one time on Facebook, man, because I just started. You see my Facebook, I promote myself, I promote everything. But a guy on Facebook wrote to me, and he was like, I said something, bro, and he was like, so who are you waiting for to promote yours? Because I was like humble or some bullshit quote I read online. And he was like, so who you waiting on to wake up in the morning to promote you? You waiting on somebody to wake up and promote your shit and promote you?
You can't.
Bro, that shit hit me like, damn, yeah, ain't nobody gonna wake up. So after that day, bro, I just been going 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Shout out to dude that made that comment.
Yeah, bro, Jesse, man, I told him that too at a cigar bar. I said, bro, and I deleted the shit because this is stupid.
You know a lot of barbers say, or stylers, I've heard them say, like, you gotta live in your moment.
Yeah.
In order, because you gotta be able to capture some, like, you gotta know, like, today I want to do it before and after pick, or like certain moments you're in, you should know that that's worthy of being captured. This is memorable. This is memorable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or this would be a good. I have a good caption for this. You gotta think like that when you self-employed. You have to.
I think like that, but sometimes I be in the moment and I'm
capture it.
flowing
Moving too
and
fast.
Capture it though.
Yeah.
But
Especially when you got
won't
clients
capture
back
the
to back.
beginning.
Capture it still. Capture
I probably won't capture the beginning, but the end result, I'm gonna capture that.
Bro, you wanna?
I'll be busy.
If I say I'm open, if I say I got 5 slaps open, within 20 minutes, them slaps is closed, bro.
Yeah.
That's because of marketing.
I usually
bro.
got my son with
I got
it.
openings. I post it every day.
Stupid, bro.
I'll be like, I got
And
openings.
And just the
today.
process. That's why like TikTok videos and reels are the most important thing. Reels on Instagram will grow you real quick, and that's because people like to see the process of getting to the product. People don't like to be sold. Like I realized that with my Instagram, I spend at least $5 a day on ads. It's been working for us the past few months, and we've been growing.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, bro,
I did it on Facebook.
You doing that yet?
I did it on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Bro,
that it works for
Boost your
real.
post.
Like,
Make sure you got some nice pictures and nice content, bro.
Yeah.
The Instagram we started about like 6 weeks ago. We just hit 2,500, and it's been real organic, and it's mostly all bald people, so it's real people that were growing. It's been through reels and just the ads, bro. But it's been capturing those moments before you get to the moment. I got a Mr. Piragua. I got a shaved ice card that we're booked every weekend, and it's a Puerto Rican shaved ice. It's called Mr. Piragua, and it's the same thing. We've done no marketing. It's just been the reels and like the videos on there.
I know you said you guys are got some.
Man, we're booked every weekend. And all due respect, it's not even a joke, but we just booked a funeral for shaved ice up north.
Shaved ice.
For a nice amount of money.
What you said you guys are in stores, like so break that down. How many stores is this product in?
So we're at about 4 websites online.
4 websites.
Yep. So that are their own stores that carry our product. We got 6 barbershops. It's really good. It's all natural. Listen, man, I used it for months and it really helps. And you know, a lot of when you shave, you probably break out in the back right here. Yeah. Put it in there real good, man. That shit works.
Get it all in there.
Get it all in there.
Get it all in there.
And we do all this in my warehouse. So I order the big bins. After she makes me the product, my son bottles it. We label
You got your son bottling.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
My son's 14.
Shout out to your son.
Yes.
Yeah, man. He does everything.
Oh my God.
He'll bottle that stuff.
Can't wait till
Train
my
them
son
up.
get older.
Train them kids.
He got an eBay store. He
How many
sells
kids
his own
you got?
video games. Just him.
He got an eBay store.
He got an eBay store. He also sells
I'm talking.
bro, he comes up with these servers online and sells them and shit.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Hey,
Man, his mom and his daddy is hustlers, man. They've been his man. Explain this money right here you got, man. What's going on with this?
So
King?
this money here, bro, this is pretty dope, man.
Yeah,
This
I like
money
that.
here, one of my guys, so he owns his tow truck company, And he always supports Baldhead Mafia, man. He like really he
What's
came
his tow cup? What's the
so his
company
tow
name?
truck company, he got a couple of them out there, but this Cash for Cars, you could also find him as Budget Torn. But so he had this cool idea. He was like, people love money, man. They always asking me for money. So he like, so I want some money. So he's like, what can you come up with some money? I was like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'll come up with some money. So we came up with this design, his number on it. If you
That's nice.
watch
That's
that,
nice.
scan that real quick. With your
So it's a business card, flyer.
yeah, but this is the cool part about it. When you put the camera on it,
That's
it'll
dope.
send you to a website. It's gonna send you his phone number. She gonna call him right away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you-
that's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's cold. That's
That's
cold.
and it's just
That's
That's
so
cool.
dope.
yeah. And it's
Shout out to good marketing and promotion, man.
That's one of them.
They go crazy. Oh shit! They feel like fuck.
That's good shit.
Anybody can steal this idea if y'all want.
That's dope.
Who me?
No, I love his energy.
Oh, what? No bullshit.
It's definitely.
Bro, I'm up at 5:30 every morning, ain't I? In the gym, ain't I? Not?
You
You see it on my story. When
Yeah,
I do the chills, man, I'll be with my son. I like
He's
to be out in the
calling
water.
me back. I didn't mean to
Yeah,
call
tell
him.
them you got carb for
I
sale.
didn't mean to call
They
him.
don't play. But man, I go fishing. I go water shit.
What's up, bro?
What you mean?
Yeah,
What's up?
hey, they don't play.
Autumn,
They don't play.
Autumn has some questions for you. Shout out to our
Um,
Autumn.
What's up, y'all? I had questions, but you're not a barber, so
yeah, I'm not a
the
barber.
questions that I had were definitely barber related. The one question that I had was not barber related. Was I know you gave us a lot of advice and things that people have told you over the years. If what's the best advice that you received that probably that you look back on every day, or that you refer to every day?
That's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot. I just soak so much in. I'm always trying to learn different things. Like I don't even watch scary movies or nothing like that. That'll really fuck my brain up. I don't really watch movies, but I would say, with my I don't know how old he is, but he look like an older G to me. Slow down a bit. Slow down a bit, because with me, since I got my faith is so big and I believe in the law of attraction so much and karma and just doing the right thing and just moving and just building. Like I've really seen people build from nothing and bounce back and all that. So I believe. So I wake up in the morning excited as fuck, even when shit goes wrong, ready to go. So it's just slowing down, taking that time and just being like, I got to tell myself that sometimes. Like, bro, chill.
Do you have like a problem with taking
Yeah.
on? Do you have a problem with taking like too many tasks at once?
No, I work better
No?
like that, man.
Yeah,
I
me
work
too.
better like that. Like
Me
I just
too.
don't work, but
Mhm.
doing one thing at a time is like waste of time. Plus,
Mhm.
time is limited, bro. Like I'm 35. I don't know if I'm only gonna live to 60. That means I got 30 more fucking years in this job. Plus, I'm trying to do as much more. I got my son, bro. I gotta leave him trained. Like I need this man to be so he could train other people. You know what I mean? Like that'd be my key. Like you talk to my son, you see on Facebook. I preach to this man. Bro, he be calling me. He called me. What's his name? The motivational speaker. That be wearing t-shirts. ET. He be like ET again. Here we go. Because I be on him. I'm like, bro, like this is for real. Because you got to be able to pass it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's that energy too. That's that ET got that energy, man.
Yeah,
that's
man.
awesome though, man. That law of attraction, that energy.
Yeah.
It's what
It's
about.
real, bro.
What would you say your ultimate? Because you're an entrepreneur, like
Yeah.
you're a real trailblazer.
Yeah, I'm also the president of the Puerto Rican Festival. I started that in 2013. Yeah, August
2013.
I started in 2013 by myself with my son and my wife as a dream. Like we didn't have no bread, and now we do 50,000 people every year. We ain't never had a fight.
A festival?
But we huge, bro. Look us up. 50,000 people in line. Prater, all the big hospitals come out, all the brewers come out, the Bucks come out, everybody come out.
You snapped. I looked at your page.
100 vendors. We give everything out
awesome.
for free. We don't charge nobody nothing. They just gotta pay for the
Wow.
food, everything else.
That's awesome.
That's
Where
great.
do you have it at?
We used to have it at Humboldt Park in Bayview. We're gonna be at Wilson Park now because the Bayview committee is a little hard to work with.
That's
they don't
awesome,
like
man.
with a brown.
Oh, Puerto Rican has always been us. We are, and we are them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them are definitely our
Bro, and they
first
be packed. They be
cousins.
everybody. You gotta go. It's
Yeah.
August 1st, man. It's
We
a
love
great
Puerto Rican
time.
women. Shout out to all the Puerto Rican women.
You don't oh yes, you gonna have a good time.
I can't deal with him.
Right.
They beautiful. They
I
beautiful
agree
like our
with him,
sister.
though.
They beautiful like our sister. That's it.
Talk about Hispanic, we're gonna get a little.
We ain't got one. We ain't got one.
Josh.
Man, that's all right. What would you say your ultimate goal is as an entrepreneur and trailblazer? What is your ultimate goal? I would say, in particular, with the competitions. What do you want to see? What do you want to do with the competition?
Man, I want to see as many barbers from the Midwest blow up as possible. Like I want to see as many
I'm with you
badass
on that.
barbers. So it's normal to see guys in brand new cars. So it's normal to see all the homies putting on the homies. So it's just a normal fucking thing. It's not like, whoa, this cat. It ain't no hating that. If everybody
I got a
in,
question.
Let me go ahead.
What about? Do you have female barbers there? 'Cause
Yeah,
I would love
yeah.
somebody
Hey,
to-
shout out to the female
we got
barber.
a big old
Yes.
female barber.
Wow.
Even though we don't like to separate because female barbers, male barbers, same shit.
That's
Right.
right.
But we got a category for females too.
Okay.
Shout out to Miriam. I think she won. Our last one was in 2019.
Miriam?
COVID hit, yeah. You look it up. We got a nice roster, and they come from all over. We're talking
They
about
do.
Indiana,
Like,
Minnesota,
they really do.
shit, Detroit, everywhere.
How do you go about being a part of the competition?
The link will be up soon. We'll have
Okay.
our website up. Right now, it's been down because we're getting back up from COVID. We just got the okay from
Don't
Marcus.
y'all got a page on Instagram? Because
Yeah, we got
I
a
follow the
Instagram
page,
page that does really good. So and we got a lot of good vendors, a lot of good classes. People that come from all over. Our
So it's
judges are
classes
always
too.
cool. Yep.
Let's talk about the classes a little bit more. The
So we
education
brought,
part of it.
we brought Jesse Elite. You know, he's got over 500,000 followers on
Shout out
Instagram.
to Jesse Elite.
Yeah,
I
man, he
gotta
comes out
holler
every
at
year.
Jesse Elite because I bought this little thing
Yeah.
and it didn't work.
You gotta holler at him, Jesse. If you're listening, bro, there you go. You need to
holler at Jesse.
Yeah, get at him, bro. Get at him.
Maybe
You gotta-
100 is something for that thing.
Did
It
you?
yeah,
you
to
better
this
holler
day,
at him.
it did
Get
not
that
work.
money back, get that
Yeah, I
product
need to
back,
holler at
something.
Yeah.
Please call
Jesse,
him.
I'm coming for you.
So yeah, bro, we got a lot of good guys that are coming out, a lot of good classes, and not just that. Maybe get you out there, get some of those business classes. Maybe bring your team out to do a live show for
Let's
the
do it.
barber show. We get barbers from all over. We get packed.
I like that. You know what? I like that you said that when I asked what's your ultimate goal with it, because that's what we want to do. Like now, we want to start interviewing barbers and stylists. Give them their roses, man.
Yeah, give them a platform,
One of
man.
the things in this industry, bro, like people be in silent competition with one another,
Yeah.
and because we don't need to be your friend, we got our own money. It's like there's no need to have a relationship with
Yeah.
other barbers and
Yeah,
stylists. I see that a lot. You know what I mean? You ain't really see too many barbers share your work.
yeah, no,
You
it's
ain't
like
really
that.
see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like we want to be
And a
able to
lot of
bring
people
them
ain't
in
got like the
and talk
drive
to
like
them.
y'all, bro. Like a lot of people ain't got the drive. Like a lot of people talk about it, but ain't
Doing
nobody gonna
something.
sit here and do a podcast, really get dressed, get up. Because I'm sure all y'all got your own problems, got your own shit going on.
Yeah.
Shout out to our engineer, Tommy,
Yeah,
as
the
well,
engineers
man.
got shit to do. You know what I
Appreciate
mean?
you, boss. Yeah, well, we applying you, and we applying you. You hit us,
Oh,
and we hit you
drive.
back.
Listen, man, drive. If you get anything out of this, it's drive, bro. We should have a class for drive.
I love
Like
it, bro.
teach that shit. Drive.
love
Ain't
it.
nobody got drive, bro. We had that. You don't need nothing else. If you had drive, you'd be good.
That's serious, bro. That's serious, man.
That's-
Autumn.
yes.
From what
Yes.
from what he said so far, what other question? I like the question you asked about the sign up, how
Yes.
to actually get involved.
Yeah.
Now, platform artist is someone that does the cutting in front of everybody.
Yeah.
What would be a question you would have for him besides that?
Like, see, like our categories are freestyle, which you can
Freestyle.
design anything you want.
Okay.
We got our fade and beard.
Okay.
So, and then we got our fastest fade, which we've got some guys get down like 2 minutes.
2
with a nice
minutes?
clean
2
fade.
minutes?
Now on one side or the whole head.
The whole head and no bleeding either.
Oh, that's cold blooded.
Fade and beard is so they give you a fade and then just a beard trim.
Yeah.
Fade goes into
Yeah, beard.
the
Yep.
yeah.
Fade and beard. Yep. And then
Basically,
we got
what you get? A fade and a beard.
Okay, I thought because what's the dude name from the Boston Red Sox? Big Papi.
yeah.
Dog shit used to be faded.
Yeah. They faded too. Yeah.
They do that too.
They do it
yeah,
too.
yeah.
It was slick.
Yeah, you got some guys that do that too. They come out and we got also Andis, which is one of the biggest clipper companies in the world. They send out judges.
Okay.
Wall
How
sends
do
out
you-
Shout out to
judges.
that.
Yes. I
Yeah,
love
barber
that.
side.
How do you
Anything
become
will.
a vendor?
A vendor, you'll see the link, man. Everything will be
Okay.
up next week. We literally on Thursday just closed with Marcus Theaters. Literally just closed with them. But you'll start seeing everything. Everything gets packed real quick, man. You'll start seeing emails from us. You'll probably see some of our teammates stopping at barbershops and things like that.
Because my man's over there, he got some shirts, and I think he should go.
Yeah, you should be a
He
vendor,
should-
bro.
yeah, he should be a
People, that's the
vendor.
thing with these events. People come out to not just for the barbers, but it gives a platform to our vendors. Like we got a lot of local vendors that come out and get to just connect with people
Exactly.
because people come in from all over the Midwest. You'll see the videos like on our way to Milwaukee, and now with us winning this fucking championship, bro.
Oh
now
yeah,
people
yeah,
want to
yeah.
come to the championship
Yeah.
city.
Shout out to them
Oh,
Bucks,
hell
man.
Yes.
Being
Motherfucking
six.
dear.
Shout out to Giannis. Didn't need a team full of stars.
Bucks is sick.
Bucks is six. Milwaukee is the shit. So were you
Yeah,
down there
here,
to
baby.
take part
I
in
went
history?
down there, bro. I went down there. I
You
didn't
was
get to go to
down
any
there.
game, and I did go to when they played against Toronto for those championship finals.
Okay,
but I didn't go to this one. But I was down there. It was dope.
for the parade. You was
Yeah, I
down
was
there
down
for
there
the
for
parade.
everything. I was
Yeah,
down
that
there for
was
look.
huge for the
I was
city.
down there for the
Shout out to
parade, but
everybody
I
who was
was
physically there to
driving.
partake in history. Tommy, did you go? 2 of the
Damn,
game.
that's good.
Hey man, that's what it's about, man. I got videos and pictures of being down there, man.
dope.
That's history, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
That's
Even
a big
though,
part
that's
of-
a blessing, man.
Shout out to everybody who's already a Bucks fan before we won. Too.
Yeah, man.
My favorite team has always been whoever Kobe was with, and then whoever LeBron was with in Milwaukee. That was always my
He
favorite
getting
team.
excuses over here for
Always.
the other shit he be posting.
Right now, my favorite team is whoever LeBron with in Milwaukee. Now,
That's me too.
You're not a Milwaukee fan.
I am a
correct?
Milwaukee fan.
No, when I'm looking at your page, though, there be a lot of people talking crazy to
No,
you
listen.
in regards to Milwaukee. What's going on, JR?
Listen. I talk a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Deep down, my money was on the Bucks.
Oh, this
the
nigga's a
entire
motherfucker.
time,
Deep down.
the entire time, my money was on the Bucks.
Deep down inside.
No, my money was on the Bucks for real though. Seriously, I won a lot of money off the Bucks.
You wanted us to win or lose?
Yeah, win. I just said,
But he was just.
I bet on the Bucks.
He like to talk shit.
Yeah.
I don't root nothing but the win. I don't root nothing but the city teams, bro.
That's it.
Me neither, bro. I can only go with the winning with the city team. That's
Milwaukee Admirals, the Badgers, the Packers.
Yeah, I'm rocking with all them. I don't care.
Oh my shit, man. Everything,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, they might.
I can't wait.
I hope so. They do.
They
They
are for
should.
real.
They are in first
Shout out
place.
to the fucking.
Damn, let's go Brewers.
Yeah, it's about the man.
This is our second interview. This is our second interview. You are our second interview, man. We appreciate you for coming. Well, what's this shirt you got here, man? My favorite color.
One of our bald head mafia shirts.
Hey, I can be a part of it. I'm a part of the game. Am I a part of the game? Man, I'm a part of the game.
That man being
Bald
a
head mafia. I can't get the beard though, man.
That's what I told my
This
son.
don't
I
grow,
was like, I
though.
don't
I
want no
can't
parts
get
in that, man.
I beg your pardon. What you ladies over talking about? What you ladies over talking about? Can we all join in?
You've been a part of the game.
My boy,
How old are
Mafia.
you shaved your head, bro?
Man, I shaved my head probably like, what is it, like 4 months
3,
ago?
4 months
that
ago.
you fresh
Yeah.
then.
He surprised the hell out of me because we used to work together in the same shop. You know, now he got his own shop, he's doing his own thing. But
I got tired of the
Me
shit.
too, man. I got
Oh.
tired of that,
It
bro.
just wasn't compliant. I cut off anything
You
in my
know,
life that's not compliant.
I was happy that he did it because I got tired of him catching his hat when it fell off. It was like every time somebody shook up with my son, he got to turn his head. Or
I didn't look at it like that. That's what you looked at. That's how you looked at it.
Damn, I can only imagine the stories
I
they
had a
nobody
bald
say
spot.
about me.
It was. So you know what's crazy? I had a ball spot going right here, right? Them motherfuckers big. Like,
See, I didn't have that, bro. Mine was just like a little bit right here. And I just,
Yeah?
yeah, I could have fucked.
You
with
was
it.
ready to come home anyway because your brothers was there.
Yeah, my
I
brother.
didn't have nobody around me that was there.
Yeah.
This motherfucker wasn't growing. As soon as I cut off, this motherfucker be trying to grow. You know what I tell I ain't going,
Nah,
my
fuck
nigga.
that.
I like my boy here now.
Yeah, I,
And
just keep my
I
shit
usually
straight.
wear hats because you came. I decided to wear my hat like my hair bald. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I usually don't
And
wear
you-
hats, but I got the Bucks hat on, so I was like,
Shout out to
fuck
them
it.
Bucks, man.
Yeah,
Shout
I was
out to
like,
them goddamn Bucks.
Nah, I be trying to rock it, man. That's another thing with the bald head mafia, man. I was like, man, I'm about to get the homies together. My girl was like, what homies? I'm like, the bald head homies.
Bald head brothers, man.
Yeah, I go
We in
into
the place.
my gym. I go in the gym in the morning. I just take t-shirts with me. I be handing them out. You see all the bald head guys in the gym now with bald head mafia shirts. Everybody be dabbing. That's what I'm fucking.
That's awesome. Let me ask the ladies a question, the stylists. How do you guys feel about and then being young?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Autumn, you are how old again?
26.
And Taser, you are?
26.
So, oh wow, I didn't know that. Shout out to the 26-year-old stylist. So the question is, in a day and time now where there are nappy froze and linings, where there are bald
Dreads,
fades, there are dreads. Do you women at 26 like bald head 30-year-old guys?
I don't. The age doesn't really matter.
What about the bald head?
The bald, though, I like bald heads.
Shout out to her. She said she liked the bald head.
You know,
The bald head
they
mafia.
typically say that, women go for dudes that look like they daddy.
And your,
My dad is bald.
your pops had a bald head. Shout out to your daddy for having a bald
Yeah, shout out to your
motherfucking
dad. We gotta
head.
send him a
My
shirt.
dad is bald. I mean, I just like,
Shout out to
I
Pops.
want to cut his hair too. You know
I
what
wanna
I'm saying?
cut
Like,
his
I
hair
want to
too.
shave his head.
'Cause there's no way you
I
can
don't
mess it
know.
up.
There's no way I can fuck it up.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
do it for you.
Awesome.
I don't
when
know
it get
about
old.
that. I
Awesome,
think you can
Autumn.
leave it patchy.
You can't even.
I ain't
Yeah,
even
but because I'm an upcoming barber,
Well, you
I'm
definitely
learning.
is. Shout out
I'm
to Autumn for
definitely
being a
getting
barber
there.
as well as a
Um,
stylist.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave my man head when we there.
It's a good thing, bro.
Tasia, what about you? Are you into bald head men or do they have to have some hair?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Shout out to it. Don't have to
Yeah,
matter.
shout out. That's a good
I
answer.
already like
So we
dreads,
in here,
though.
bro. We in
Bald head
here.
mafia.
She said
I
she don't
used
like
to
You gotta
dreads,
join us,
though.
bro. Just come on in.
You don't like dreads?
I already said I don't like it, but I prefer a man that has either a low cut
Okay.
or a bald head.
And that's because
I mean,
your
unless they
father,
keep
your
they-
father has a bald head? And he's Jamaican and he doesn't have dreads.
He's Jamaican. Oh shit.
Now, you've noticed women, we're talking about relationship. One of the things I tell the guys, I say, man, ask the woman what type of man she respect in her life. Father, brother, woo-woo.
Mm-hmm.
Then start to ask about that man. That'll tell you subconsciously what type of man that woman wants.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's subconscious or strategically. But a woman wants a man that she admired coming up, man. If he was a 9-to-5 man,
yeah,
most likely she's not gonna like for you to be a hustler. Most likely.
Hold
sometimes.
on, baby. Hold on.
Go ahead, talk to me. Correct me
I
where
think
I'm
even
wrong.
an independent woman wants a man that's a boss.
That
Yeah.
part.
I say a hustler.
There you go.
I say a hustler though.
Let me finish.
Go
My
ahead.
daddy was a hustler, and at first,
You didn't want that.
I always only liked the 9-to-5 men. Now I want somebody who remind me of my dad.
See, I
Yeah,
what I
that's
But
said.
he's
it.
not,
That's
he's
moving
not a
and grooving.
hustler. Like he's not the man he used to
Yeah.
be, but he's a businessman.
He's not
Even
just
if you
limited to
hustle
a
little
job.
bit, you hustle a little bit. Just don't tell me.
Just be smart. Shout out to all the smart hustlers.
Yeah, shout out to the guys making it out there.
Smart one.
Shout out to the one.
Making it out there.
Shout out to the ones that get it in and then just distribute it to the people. Anyway, yeah. Right. Look, see, just say that, don't take it. Because let me say this too. So all the women that say they don't want no drug dealer, but they do, but they don't, but he gotta be smooth, but he can't be loud. Just say this. Just say this. Say you want a nigga that sell weight. God damn.
I want one that sell weight.
Say that. Don't say drug dealer.
I want the
It's
big
cool.
man. I want the big dog.
Yes, that's what you want. That's what you want,
That's what
right?
everybody wants.
That's what everybody
That's what
wants.
everybody wants.
They come with the most
I know
time,
I
though.
can get it
They
because
come with the most time, though.
Yeah, but that's why I always promote to everybody, my son and everybody, like, bro,
Right.
you got to get it. It ain't even that. You could be a boss and still have a job and still live like a regular life.
Yeah,
You
right.
just got to be that
Real.
leader in that community or where the hell you at. If you with your homies, just act like a boss. Just whatever. It ain't got nothing to do with a job, bro. Boss ain't got nothing to do with a job or business. It's how you hold yourself, bro. Like I know I got
agree.
guys. It's real talk,
That's the
bro. I
boss
got,
mentality.
yeah, bro.
That's a
You
boss
know a weak
mentality.
dude. I've seen some of my guys. I ain't gonna mention them. They weak dudes. I respect you. I love you, but you sit with your shoulder a little bit down, your chin's down. Your wife sitting next to you. You shouldn't be sitting like that, bro.
That's fact.
And if you don't like that, and that's on
You
you.
gotta
But
change it.
you gotta change that shit, bro. Sit the fuck up. You got a nice back. Get your arse. Yeah, bro. You got a wife neck. No, that's how I see it, bro.
Being a
Like,
man, being a real man.
Yeah.
That's both definitely right. Because this is, I'm big on this. Now he's talking about the boss mindset. He's talking about the boss mindset. Because you can have a boss mindset without being a real boss at the moment. You are not a boss unless you have employees. Okay?
yeah,
Technically.
yeah,
But you can have employees and not have a boss mindset.
yeah.
You better fucking believe that. Yes, sir, you
That's
can.
facts.
Shout out to that fucking understanding.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cut bald head Mafia, man. I really like this. I really, really do. I like the whole movement. I'm gonna definitely
I'm trying to get a convention
these
in
in the
Miami,
shop.
bro. Bald Head Mafia convention. I
Let's
ain't
tell them
lying.
how we met. So you hit my inbox regarding these, and I'm all for it. Of
Yeah.
course. I said, but I'm gonna need you to come on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit.
I
Got
hope
it.
that one yours while you over
Got
there
it.
using it all.
All of
Get
it's
the
mine.
size.
All of it's
Right,
mine.
get your whole head.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Get the creases in the back. Get all of it. Get it all. Get it
So
all.
y'all notice I wasn't getting the size. Y'all
Yeah,
petty
get
as
it all.
hell.
So next
Tommy,
time
if you don't mind, because Tommy, how old are you? And I know you don't mind. How old are you? I'm talking to my engineer. My engineer is 48. Good brother, and you don't look 48.
Nah, you look.
But
good.
when you coming home?
He ain't gotta
He's
come
not
home.
going
bro.
bald. Look at
When
his
you ever
hair.
coming home? That's
Look
how
at
y'all
his
know.
hair.
How y'all
He got
know?
amazing- he got
First of all, he
amazing
just
hair.
said it. First of all, he just said it.
What'd
If
he
you was
say?
paying attention,
No, he
said,
did not say
He said,
nothing.
"I'm not going bald."
He did.
Second of all,
Nah, you good, man.
he got a nice full head.
Listen,
of
I
hair.
don't promote to shave your head, though. Let's get that straight. If you got beautiful hair, keep your shit. Yeah. Of course not.
See?
But I
Let
don't.
me
I
see
don't.
that.
So, and listen, I had curly hair just like you. My shit, but
I don't think
Things
bald.
got rough
but
for
listen,
me.
I don't think being bald is a condition,
I
though.
like it though. Hey,
We're
but
not
now,
gonna make it a
yeah.
condition.
Hey, now I like it. bro,
It's a
but-
condition if it's not by choice.
Bald is
Hey,
not a condition.
hey,
If
for
it's,
real
it's a
shit.
condition
Sometimes it
if
can
it's
be
not
just
by
a
choice.
look, bro. It's a nice look, bro. Y'all got us fucked up, my nigga. Y'all got us fucked up. Y'all been shit like it's cancer.
Hey,
It's
when
like, don't go bald
A
unless.
bald head
No, it's a
automatically makes
hairstyle.
you look
It's
10
a
years older.
hairstyle.
Tell me
It
when
ain't
you
no
wake up and you
hairstyle.
wash
If
your
you ain't
face,
got no
right?
hair for
And
it
you
to be
look
a
amazing.
style.
I love it, bro.
Bro, I love it too, man.
Bro, women,
You have
bro,
to have
women
hair
love
in order for it to be a hairstyle.
It doesn't matter. No, this is a hairstyle, gentlemen.
We're always,
So that's what I'm
bald
saying.
men always clean.
You
I
don't
wake
go
up
bald
like,
just when you
boys, I
receive
went
it.
to sleep. There's no hairline fucked up.
I really couldn't wait to go bald, low key.
Like, damn,
People didn't know that,
good.
but I couldn't wait to go bald. People don't even know that.
Yeah,
you know,
not
you
me.
know why I
So
can say
why
that?
you ain't do it
You know why I can
sooner?
say that? I was always into Tupac,
Yeah.
DMX, Michael Jordan.
I was too.
I'm
but
being
I was-
honest. I was always into the bald head guys, and they
Yeah.
were always the shit. And then my father was bald head. My grandfather, Kobe was bald. Not before he died, but Kobe was bald.
But he wasn't bald.
No, he
No,
definitely
not for
was
long.
bald.
When he was number 8. The
The
number eight Kobe was bald. Was it number 24 or
Don't
number
put
8?
Kobe out there.
But I'm just saying, R.I.P. Kobe.
Number
as well.
24.
24
Yeah.
Kobe was bald. But yeah, when he was at his prime, the coldest basketball player in the world was 24. The coldest rapper in the world
Wait,
was
hold on,
bald
whoa,
head.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
The
what?
coldest basketball in the world was bald head. The
Yeah.
coldest rapper in the world was bald head.
No.
Hold the fuck on, what are
LeBron
you
is the best.
saying?
What are you talking about?
What?
No, you talking about back
LeBron
then.
is the
Get
best
him the
player.
fuck up out
Better
of
than
here.
Michael Jordan?
Yes. Yes.
If I knew you thought like that,
listen,
if I knew you thought like that, you probably wouldn't even be on the podcast. So,
LeBron James is the GOAT.
yeah, you need to. See, he
Yeah,
doing
he
all
does.
type of shit. He
LeBron
ain't
does
gotta
need
do.
to come to the
Hey,
family.
no, it looked
I be tagging him too on the
Hey, no, it
BXX
looked
shit.
good in Space Jam.
Come on, embrace
Yeah.
The hair looked
Embrace
good.
that you're getting bald, LeBron.
Let it go, man.
He did get a ring last year.
Hey,
The
I want
Lakers.
the brother to
Man, win this year. Fucking Bucks and 6.
bust his shit. Leave us with your energy, motivational something. Like I said, man, I appreciate what you're doing in this industry,
I appreciate you
and
having
to
me,
know
man.
that you're not even a barber. He
Right,
he said,
yeah,
now, he said
That amazed
Yeah.
me. Like, you not
he
a
said
barber?
if that would pretty much like stop the interview from going forward, I understand. I said, hell no, that makes it more interesting
Yeah.
because I'm a motivational junkie. And what
Right.
that does is make me step my
A
game
lot of
up.
people hit me up like you a
Facts.
barber.
It made me
Facts.
step my game up, knowing that you're not even a barber and you can see outside the fucking and his clippers in the chair.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I even
saying?
had a dude from Chicago. I ain't gonna say his name. Called me when I first started. He was like, "Hey man, you ain't even a barber, so we're gonna stop this here,
Wow.
and we gonna take over the Milwaukee one. And you just
Man,
gonna
who
chill."
the fuck is we? What do we mean?
That's what he
we?
said. I don't know,
Hell
but
out here.
he came in Milwaukee, and they reminded him like, "This ain't the place, bro. You gotta get back on the highway and go back to Chicago."
Get back on the highway.
Yeah, you gotta go back to Chicago. But once, bro, with that event, bro, that's the funnest event I have. I have a lot
It
of
is,
them.
like-
Man, I've even done a donut festival, and I've sold out 10,000 tickets, and I've done all. But the Bald Head Mafia one, the Midwest Barber Competition, that's my favorite because it's the most realest one. Everybody show love. You
I
know
love
how it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The
I done been to three. I
vibes.
done been
What
to
date
three
is
of
it
them.
again?
It's gonna be September 26th. Sunday,
September 26th.
Yeah.
What time?
We open doors 11. We always close around 7.
We there, man. Y'all will see the
Definitely
hair
there.
trappers in the
Yeah.
building.
And I'm gonna participate in one of those
Yeah, you gotta compete
competitions.
for
when
sure.
I
I
get
want to compete. I'm definitely gonna
You gotta
Get my
compete, bro.
wrist flick game
But I'm a
going.
hustler, so I'll probably be selling some shit.
Yeah. No, listen, we got vendor
We
spaces.
don't have a
Anybody
vendor
interested?
space, and I want to compete, but I know for sure I'm gonna get a vendor booth.
Man,
I might just want to network.
bro,
and
I
watch.
suggest everybody come, everybody network. If you're gonna be a vendor, talk to everybody. You're just gonna come watch. Just talk
That's
to
probably what I'm
everybody.
gonna do. I'm gonna talk to everybody.
Just be
man.
in the building.
Be in the building.
Be in the building.
Yeah, and if anybody's interested in doing your own shows, sponsors and all that shit, just reach out to me. Yusef Morralez on Facebook, Baldhead Yusef on Instagram. I don't use that much, but you can find me. If you need sponsors, vendors, man, I got all that stuff I can help you with. I'm not gonna do the work for you, but I'll at least guide you the right way to be able to put that proposal into the right person or call the right person in the city or different, because Milwaukee's small, man. It's all about who you know. Anywhere you do it. So
I just want to say again, I love your energy. I love
Period.
too much. Some people be telling me it's too much, man. Yeah, you see that?
Let's explain that. Let's talk about that. What is it? Keith Herring. Who is that?
Yeah, he's a good
Okay. Shout out to brother Keith Herring, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. If y'all ladies, you need any help with anything, B, I was looking at you, bro.
What we did miss, and that I do want to capture because we do have 20 minutes. I want to do the what's going on in your trap, so people who tune in and know what we do. We talk about pretty much what's going on in our business as stylists and barbers. So at this point, I want to start with JR. We're coming down this way. What you got going on in your trap, my boy?
Right now, it's the same old, every day. I'm sitting here every day.
Every day. So when you say every day, what day are you technically off?
Ain't no off day.
That's
Ain't no
great.
such thing as no
hair
off,
trapper.
off days. What is that?
Crazy. Dude cut hair in Gucci and Balencianos and shit. The dude ain't lying. Like you gotta have.
What time you be getting to the shop?
I get there. I start at 10, and I usually don't leave till like 8.
Yeah, that's hours. There you go.
No, if he don't fuck around. So you got the classes still going.
Yeah, I got my classes.
Now, how much is the classes to enroll?
The classes is $250.
Shout out to 250 because it could definitely be way
what's the
more.
classes for?
For barbering.
I'm teaching other people how to
like
cut
beginners.
Yeah, anybody.
I mean, no, bro, we'll get you on the show. You can do a class.
Oh yeah.
We'll promote your class that day too.
Yeah, definitely.
How many students do you have at the time, Professor J motherfucking R?
About 5
That's
or
what's up.
6.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, that's dope.
I do them on Sundays. Every Sunday I do a class every Sunday.
Trailblazer
For like a couple
shit.
hours.
Trailblazer shit. I don't think there's nobody else in Milwaukee doing it right now.
As of right now,
literally,
no.
There's nobody else. That's called Trailblazer. Shout out to that shit, man. So we got that. Is there any other trips? I know you go out of town and you be cutting your hair for the dollars.
Next trip, I think I'm going to New Orleans.
Okay, yeah.
No.
I gotta go there.
I'm going there, but
I'm fucking going there.
I'm going to.
You guys will see.
No.
We will be. What the fuck? I'm going there.
No, not for that. They having
I'm going.
It's actually
for sure.
It's a thing down there. They doing it. It's a hair show down there.
Is it?
At the end of August, I'm going to.
Okay.
Can't
go to New Orleans. What?
Can't go wrong.
Oh,
you cannot go wrong. No, I'm a seafood lover. I love seafood. I love seafood, and I'm interested in voodoo. So I got every reason to go to. I'll be in heaven.
My mom goes there a lot.
Do she?
Man, I'm full Puerto Rican. I'm from the island. Yeah, my family about all that.
Going to the Bahamas. I'm going to the Bahamas for my birthday, man, for 5 days. Is that somewhere around?
I've been to Puerto Rico. Bro. You go to Puerto Rico, you want to stay, man. Puerto Rico's paradise, man. Bro, it's paradise for real. Yeah. Like, it's super paradise.
Shout out to Puerto Rico, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, you stay, man.
So, Tasia, what's going on in your trap, P?
Well, what's going on in my trap? It's a lot of good stuff going on in my trap. So
that's what it do.
Huh? Going on now. I lost my voice, you guys. So, anyways, it should be back by next week. But anyway, I am with like Bob, up, down styles, and ponytails. I'll be providing the hair.
All right. Now say that again.
With up, down styles, the girls know what that is.
Okay. Up, down styles. Bob.
And ponytails.
Yeah.
I will provide the hair.
What?
That's not it.
Come on now.
And I just started something else. I just started selling clothes.
I've been seeing that. Now, what is it called? Upscale, up top?
It's called Top Tier.
Top Tier. I like that. Y'all
know what that is? And I'm going to need to link up with you with them shirts because I got some ideas I need to do. So when you said that, I'm like, oh, yeah. So be looking out for some shirts, some more clothes.
That's what's up.
And it's here to stay. I'm not just, this ain't no summer thing. This is like forever.
Now, I seen the fabric, like different fabric. Like you got like cotton and then jean. Is that so? Who's your seamstress? Who's putting this shit together, man?
My vendor.
Oh, that's the vendor.
I got a dope vendor.
Oh, you going
That was
crazy.
a dope vendor.
You ain't got to get the vendor up there.
I'm not gonna give up the vendor.
I ain't want you to get up the vendor.
I don't want to go too deep, but
they
that
cold.
shirt
Cold,
got
bro.
a lot of meaning behind it for me.
What you mean by that?
My family. Okay, so like you see how it's so unique and it got like so much different stuff going on with it.
Right.
But it's dope. I got a cousin. He was real big on fashion, and he got killed last year. Wow. And I don't know how to really explain it. Like when I seen the shirt, when I opened it, when I seen it, when I bought it, I wasn't thinking about him. I just was thinking like I'm a fashionista person, so I'm like, damn, that's dope. But when I seen the shirt and I opened it, I'm like, ooh, T, my shirts came. And I was sitting in the back of the shop that I work at, which is my aunt's shop. Her nephew. This is her nephew I'm talking about. And me and my other aunt, we was talking. And I said, Joseph. I'm like, Joseph, why his name come up? I said, oh shit. This dope. I'm gonna name this after him. His friends call him Josie. So I call it the Josie top dress.
Josie top.
It's a unisex top. A man can wear it because his brother tried it on for me. And I was like, damn. this look good on the man too.
Right.
It could go either
Because
way.
it's that jean jacket look.
Yeah.
It
could go either way. And Joseph was really flamboyant, and I felt like that shirt is just. He would have seen that and been like, "Hell yeah, this dope."
Definitely.
And that's where
R.I.P. most definitely.
That wasn't supposed to be my opening statement. Like that shirt, I had a different dress, but I just found it. So it's coming, y'all. Be ready, because I can't wait to model it.
Hey, make sure you get a website. Get a website for
I
it.
do. I gotta send the girl some of the pictures. I got a lot of stuff.
That's what's up.
So I gotta send her the pictures with the pricing and the material. And once I sit down and send her
Don't
all
spend too
of
much.
that.
Don't spend too much on that. I always
On
tell
the
people.
website,
I talk to a lot of people all the
free.
time.
I built my
Don't spend too
free.
much on that on the websites.
Yeah.
Focus on that issue, not to disrupt, interrupt you. But I just had a conversation with a friend about that, and she spent $1,800 on a website, and it's like,
Oh no!
Right. It ain't
I paid her.
near.
I paid for 2 different websites. One for my booking, for her to build my booking website, and one for my fashion, and one nowhere near that.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Because I'm not spending that kind of money. No, if anything, I would do it myself.
My website was probably less than $100.
That's dope.
I just wanted her to deck it out.
I done made so much money off that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's dope.
No, I'm not spending that kind
You
of
do it
money.
on your own now. They got that shit like that. They got do it yourself websites now. Like
she
ain't
doing
making
it.
phones.
But it's a lot of time. So sometimes I understand. Like,
correct, I do too.
Because you got to take that time to sit there all fucking night.
Yeah.
Which I've done many times, bro. You're just like, man, I'd rather just sometimes. But if you just starting it, you ain't got the funds. I know you got the money, so I know you won't pay it. But people that ain't got the money,
but I paid her. Yes, and
I
you
get
know
it.
what I'm saying? I even asked her like,
How you know she got the funds though? Let's stop there. Like
Right.
you can tell by the
Like, she
Tiffany
look like
necklace.
money. She look
The
like
Tiffany,
money. She look
it's
like
the
money.
necklace and the glasses.
She look like money. She
It's
sit
the-
like money.
I told you, shout out to my co-host.
Yeah,
They rich as
shout
a
out to money.
motherfucker.
Call it money.
My co-host rich. My co-host bougie. I picked the right motherfuckers. I picked the right motherfucker. This nigga this nigga do haircuts for $100 a cut. This nigga $50 to $100 a cut.
I believe it.
This
yeah,
motherfucker,
definitely
she bougie as hell. This motherfucker definitely bougie as hell. She wears
That's cool,
mosquito.
though.
Hey, shout out to my people, man.
Hey, that's good though.
What?
A whole lot of money.
Man.
You better watch that nigga story. Shout out to my boy JR. Watch that nigga story. JR is the barber, and I said to anybody, it's 2 barbers. I'm doing an interview with their ass, most definitely. But it's 2 barbers that when I started this shit, bro, 5 years ago, it's 2 barbers that made me say I want to be a barber. By
And
the
that's
way,
how we linked
by
up.
the
He
way
saw me in the bar.
they operated.
He approached
They
me,
made
yeah.
this shit look like they was selling drugs.
Yeah.
That's him.
You said
Him and DJ the barber.
Yeah.
Him and DJ the barber.
I remember I got pictures of him at the barber
Yeah,
competition.
yeah,
He always
yeah.
balling.
DJ the barber, bro. Shout out to DJ.
Yeah, bro. But listen, that should be like that, bro. Y'all should be like that because
Them
people,
two
too many
niggas
people set them levels
made
too
me
low,
wanna do
bro.
that.
Too many people set them levels too low,
They
bro.
do, bro.
And again, I ain't sitting in no nosebleeds, bro. I always say that shit.
That's
Not even to be
right.
cocky, but like I tell some of my clients, I'm like, listen, you setting your goals too low. You're trying to work at Wendy's and shit at Burger King. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Go find something that's $18, $19 an hour.
Yeah.
Find out what you got to do and get it done. And in
Get
that
it
way,
done.
why you just gonna settle for the least? So y'all should want to look good. You should want that man. Just level up. There's no reason not to fucking want to look good and do all that shit, man.
Yeah, right.
How many people think that's weird?
They crazy
That
about
ain't weird.
that.
That's living life. I live
Yeah.
my life.
I live life. We live life. I know we all do in general, but in particular, I'm a fucking rock star. That's why it's titled on my face. Anyway, Pinky G, Autumn, what is going on in your trap?
Same thing as last week. I'm working on my barber skills.
Working on the barber skills. Shout out to
I'm
Pinky.
getting there. I'm getting there. Nothing else
Working
too
on the
major.
barber
Ain't gonna
skills.
keep us too long, but
Did you make that move yet?
what move?
To the hair trapper suite?
Oh,
No.
man, damn.
I was waiting until.
I've been calling you
okay,
out,
wait. Let me answer that. I was waiting until I had a reliable transportation.
Oh, okay.
Because
I think you
it's
said that. I think
way-
you said that
But
before.
that's
But
covered. That's
now
covered
that's
now.
covered.
I think you said that before.
And-
Because you didn't add a new service to your whole entrepreneurship
Yes.
movement. You are officially Uber, Lyft.
Yes.
Come
that
holler
too.
at me, get picked up type shit. Like
Oh,
on her
okay.
downtime. Yeah.
I do drive for Lyft.
She ain't saying shit, huh? I'm gonna bring it out. So when your appointment's not booked, when you ain't in somebody's hair,
I am, and I respect what he said about, you know, he want people in the shop consistently, even if they don't have appointments. But right now, if I don't have anything,
that's right.
I'm out driving.
I'm coming to get you.
Out
Amazing.
driving.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Get that money, you a hustler, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's super dope.
And
That
I
is,
would,
man.
and personally, I'll promote it with her because it doesn't
That's
take
amazing.
from you.
It
It's not taken from you. Like you gotta, you're by appointment only.
Yes.
And if my slots aren't filled,
not
I'm
filled,
catching
I
money
will catch
elsewhere.
money.
Shout out to that.
That's a hustler.
And the thing I love about Lyft
Facts.
is the fact
She
that
wear mosquito and shit.
Shut the-
You know it's going well. You know it's going well.
The thing I like about this Lyft thing is the fact that if I have somewhere to be, I can set it to where I can catch rides and be to my location on time.
That's
so if
it.
I say I got to be here by 2
I got an
o'clock,
appointment.
I could catch rides on my way this way
That's great.
Damn.
and be here by 2 o'clock.
Shout out to that.
So,
Yeah, that's money right there.
I'm not losing or missing out on
Entrepreneurship.
nothing. But to answer your question, I am thinking about being ready to make.
Thinking
Come on now.
about it.
I've already thought
Thinking
about
about
it,
it.
Hey, let me
Yeah,
say
I
this.
might as well just
Let me say this
fucking
for
say it.
we have currently we have booths available. That is $475, and then it goes to
How many
100.
booths do you have available?
I have 2
So you have
available.
one booth
Then I have
available.
a
There
suite
you
available
go.
for $200 a week, and then I have
The suite.
yes, I have one suite available. Then I have something semi-suite for $150 a week available. So yeah, you got a couple options. When you ready? It's available. Anyway,
We're gonna make the
Yusef,
jump.
my brother Yusef, boy, here, I love this cup, bro. This is going to be my cup, bro.
Yeah, you gotta use
I'm not
that,
just
bro.
drinking it because
You
I'm
gotta
here.
use it.
I couldn't wait to get a
You
cup.
gotta
bro.
use it, man.
So, what's going on in your trap, man? What's going on in your entrepreneurship endeavors? What you got
Hey,
coming
look,
up?
somebody just even texted me. Damn, bro, this stuff is great. No bullshit.
Awesome.
Nah, listen,
That's
that,
what's up.
Appreciate
Hey, I'm loving
y'all.
this,
I
man.
love
I
feedback.
love yes.
On our website,
Oh
we
my
got
God, I love
reviews.
feedback.
My trap, man.
My shit really ain't been sweating, bro.
You really ain't been sweating. Okay.
I'm like, come on, man. So listen, we're gonna be at the
Some haters, bro. Low key, bro.
hey, we're gonna be
But
at
I
the
don't-
Connecticut Barber Expo, bro. We're gonna be at the BarberCon in Austin, BarberCon in Brooklyn, BarberCon in Miami. So we got a couple shows, the Vegas show,
Oh man.
all with the Ballhead Mafia.
Miami, Vegas, here.
Yeah, don't spray it no more, bro. That's enough.
Okay.
I ain't got
She
no
gonna
more
start
for you.
getting white and
Bro,
she
you
gonna
gotta buy
start
it. You got to
saying,
buy
Word
it
over
next
here.
time.
I ain't used to shit. I ain't used
I
to
said, I
shit.
hope that's his because he keeps spraying
Hey,
it.
you know what I always wonder? Because I asked a lot of people before I did it. I'm like, what you got spray on your head now? People are like,
Nothing.
some people are like, I don't spray shit. I'm like, what the fuck
Nothing.
you walking with a dry ass head?
Facts, bro. I don't even shave my head. I cut it. So
Mhm.
I cut it. Then I use the ball, the electric razor.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. I don't know how to shave because I'm scared that I get fucking,
Nicks.
nicks. I don't know how to shave. So.
Hey, listen. So what I want to talk about in my hood is what you're doing in your hood with the kids.
Oh man.
Because I think that's amazing, and I think it's dope.
Shout out to you for saying you want to connect.
Yeah, because I think that's one of the dopest things, bro. Because I'm all about the kids. Like I do all my shit, but I get a lot of stuff back. My son always has guys around me. I got other kids. People call me about. You'll see it on my Facebook. I'm always so that's my main thing. So when I seen you were doing it, and with what I do with my day job, I know a lot of organizations and a lot of people, but ain't nobody doing it like in a real way, bro. Like really impacting the kids, really getting in the community.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Not making moms go get like a million different, go get this certification, go get that permit, go get the birth certificate, and get the ID, and then go get the daddy to sign this, and then the daddy's dad, and all these turnarounds that people got to go through to join these organizations. So
Right.
let's talk about that.
Yeah, man. Well, my portion.
I see you got kids already. I seen the picture.
Man, listen. I'm so motherfucking excited, man. Listen, the next portion starts August 14th.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I did it. I do it 8 weeks, and then I stopped it for 3 weeks. I got within the first week.
Why'd you
man,
stop?
Oh, we stopped.
It ain't
for
easy, man.
It's a stop just for a break.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I get a program a break, but I'm gonna do it like until I die, if you will.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit. So I'm always do it 8 weeks, stop for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
8 weeks, stop for 3 weeks. You know what I mean? But our next portion starts August 14th. That's the second.
Y'all
Saturday
should do a
in
female
August.
version one.
I'm waiting for a
We
stylist.
just said that.
Soon as I get a stylist, listen to me, y'all. Soon
I
as I
know.
get a stylist in my salon, I have my
Most of my clients,
they're
man,
gonna do that.
They started at those ages, like 14 and 15, and if they got some ladies like y'all that
Come on,
are
man.
hustling,
That's
like
right.
like I'm doing hair and I'm also
Talk your
driving.
shit, bro.
Yeah, and I'm doing all like that shit to you is a normal day, but to some other people and people that don't believe, to them it's like So I could do that shit.
Yeah, like after this, I'm finna go drive. Like this, my off day.
Yeah.
Sundays and Mondays is my off day. I'm finna drive after this.
That's not normal to you. To us, it's normal because we all trying to get it. But to other people, that's not normal to them, man. So if a younger girl seeing that shit, they get motivated. Like, what you tell me? All I got to do is go get it. Like, yeah, that's it.
What's going on in my trap? As I say, the mentor service. It starts August 14th. I have literally 2 slots left, literally. And it's been going good, man. You know what I mean? As far as donors and people that's getting their kids involved. You know what I mean? But we teach them how to cut hair, take them to different salon owners, take them on field trips so they can see different entrepreneurs, have them ask questions. They all got their little booklets. Yeah. You know what I mean? So they public speaking is what they focus on.
You got to connect with the Milwaukee Bucks Nonprofit Center, man. They're easy to get a hold of, bro.
We got to get in touch, man. You and I going to definitely
they'll mess with you, man.
We're gonna link with that, man. And
another one connects the I just mentioned these out loud because people should know about these, but the BLMA, which is the Black Latino Mentorship. What is it? How do you finish it? Black, I don't want to mess this up. Black Latino Male Achievement Group. So it's a BLMA, so it's a group of young Black and Latino kids that are in different high schools, and they get together once a month for lunch and they talk about real things. So they talk about, like, for my example, like, I'm light-skinned, but if I was Black and my name was Yusef and being Black and living in the, like, they talk about real things, like how your life is affected by these things, and they just get into real detailed stuff. But that's a group you should look into. That's amazing. It's ran through.
Yeah.
Paul Moga, amazing dude.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Shout out to Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Moga. Shout out to him, man.
Bro, and they don't just give these lunches, man, for kids like hot dogs, bro. They buy them like full-blown ribs just so the kids feel.
Awesome, that's what's up.
Yeah,
I love it.
I like stuff like that.
That's
anyway.
right.
They took we went out with the Bucks to eat lunch with all the Bucks. Yeah. All the kids sat around the table and we were sitting with the Bucks, just hanging out with them, eating shit.
I love that.
And all the kids came with.
Shout out to anybody dealing with the youth, man. I heard the Bucks donated so much money to Running Rebels, Victor Barnett, and the Running Rebels, man, after that winning championship.
Yeah, you get, man.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Before we end, one of the brothers of mine, a part of my fraternity, has something going on weekly at the Silver Spring Center, 3 days out the week, where he's dealing with young man 12 to 24.
Yeah.
25. Thank you. What I would be doing is, what I'm going to do is something like a male grooming class every Monday. I'm looking for stylists and barbers to come. Even if you're a female, you cut hair. Come, because you can look at it as an opportunity to practice, give back to the community, or use your skill and trade for something bigger than just making money, meaning it's a purpose. So every Monday, I'll be connecting with my brother at the Silver Spring Center, and we'll be teaching young men how to tie ties, and we'll be cutting free hair for at least 2 to 3 hours. We're going to just make it 3 hours every day. Say it again.
What time?
I'm going to do like from 12 to 3.
When are you starting this?
This will be next Monday.
Next Monday.
No, I'm sorry. When we leave here. Thank you.
Okay.
What time we leave? Let's say we'll say. I want to see what time it is. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what because that might have to be before we come here.
Like 11 to 2.
Yep, it might be before I have to come here. Thank you about that, but definitely, man. So I'm gonna be definitely pulling on different barbers and stylists. You know what I mean? To see if you'll be willing to just give back.
I'm definitely willing.
Just give back.
Me too, man. I can connect with anybody. You know, just let me know what you need, man. We get things rolling.
Most definitely, man. At this time, we are over episode 13. We'll see y'all next Monday. And we appreciate you again, Yusef. Morralez, we'll see you at the barber competition.
Yeah,
September 26th. Love. K.A. the hair track.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky. This your girl Tasia, aka Fancy Way.
This is JR the bar. Mr. I got you.
You can catch the hair trappers, the souls every Monday at 2:30 live. Jack.
You are now about to hear the head trap, and you are about to get your soul snatched. Right here on Head Trap Soul Snatchers.